your standard snowboard length is. Oh, that sucks. All right, I'm Jim with Ride Snowboards, and we're here today talking about the 22-23 Ride Mtnpig. The Mtnpig got a complete redesign last year. The first thing you're gonna notice, everybody notices when they look at this board, is the split tail. This split tail is a really versatile design. It's something that Ride's been working on for a number of years. We've had a number of snowboards that we've prototyped, and we even released one a couple years back that had the split tail. What the split tail does is it allows some versatility in the way that the snowboard rides. So as you're powering through your turns, as you weight into the tail of the board, as you're powering out of your turns, what the split tail is going to allow the board to do is the tail to flex independently on your toe and heel side. So when you're in a deep heel side turn, that side cut along your tail is going to kink up a little bit more and bend up a little bit more and offer you a little bit more snap out of that snowboard. So it's going to feel really snappy in and out of turns. It's also going to allow you a little bit of a variation. If you weight the tail really heavy, you can get that snap. If you stay off the tail, you can kind of get a little bit more of a slide. If you stay really, really centered or forward, it's going to ride really long, like arcing turns. So the versatility on this board is a key thing that we always want to talk about. The board is really designed for all mountain performance, probably a little bit more specific to all mountain than freestyle, although you shouldn't be afraid. A lot of people talk to us about it and they're like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to ollie off of it. Is it gonna feel weird on the tail? After your second or third run, it feels just like any other snowboard, and you kind of get the idea of the nuance of where you wanna weight to get the snap or the push out of the tail. This does come with a centered base, so that centered base is going to be hard, durable, bouncing off rocks, riding powder, or hold the wax pretty good, keep it fast. The camber profile on this is going to be a directional camber. So the directional camber will have a little bit of rocker in the nose, camber between the bindings. All Ride snowboards have camber between the bindings because we like that, we feel that that's the best way to get the ultimate performance out of the snowboard. The rocker in the nose makes it easy to initiate your turns. The camber between the bindings gives you the ability to snap and control your turns, and then it kind of flattens out through the tail. So makes it really feel like a cambered snowboard without the hookiness of a traditional old cambered snowboard. Graphically, you'll notice the Pig this year, if you check out all the other Pig lines, the graphics are all kind of tied together to give it that very similar look. I think the customer for this snowboard is maybe somebody who's been riding a War Pig and doesn't want to size down, wants to size up, you know. We suggest riding this one pretty true to your standard size. You could size down a little bit. Don't think that it's just a powder board, although the split tail is going to allow the tail to sink in softer snow like a traditional swallowtail. But this isn't really a swallow, and that's why we call it the split tail. It's a really do everything, go all over the mountain type of snowboard. So if you're looking for something fun and different to ride this year, you definitely want to check out the 22-23 Ride Mtnpig.